If you are a concealer person, this cream in an air pump is the best concealer I have ever used. It has skincare in it as well as the color correcting. It will not crepe or crease. You can put it on before your foundation or after your foundation. It is long lasting and water and sweat resistant, as well as our color correcting tinted moisturizer has the same thing. It actually has concealer in it with green and white pigments that will color correct as it sets on your skin. So that's what I'm using here on my brush. I'm using about 2 pumps. So this will take the place of primer, it takes the place of your moisturizer, and it takes the place of your foundation. So I am just stippling this on here. I don't really stipple it on my neck, I just kind of get it on there, and I used about a half a pump on that. I put it on pretty heavy. You don't have to put as much as this if you don't want to. And I just stipple it on. I do put it on my eyelids as well, and you can say it's a primer. You do not have to have primers with our eyeshadows either, and the eyeshadows have skincare in it as well. If you are using dry powder eyeshadows on your eyes, you are doing yourself an injustice, because your eye area does not produce oil like the rest of your skin. The skin is more thin, it's more tender. And so when you use a cream foundation with skincare in it, you are layering even more skincare over, hopefully you're using an eye cream. And this is just my primer that is a khaki color, and it has Capixyl in it, which is lash growing serum. Do I think it grows my lashes? No, but I do know it keeps them stronger and it's good for the follicle. So I always put this on. Even if I do not use my Senegence mascara over it, I will always use the primer. It's just like steroids for your mascara. This is just a little trick I do. I use a little battery operated dryer to dry in between coats because I'm impatient. And with our Senegence lipstick, the original formula, we now have a one-step formula that you do not have to gloss, and it is hydrating, and you don't do it with that. But with this original formula, you do 3 layers going all one direction, meaning you just don't want to go back and forth because it's building an unbreakable bond for the long lasting. So you do 1 thin coat, dry it, then you put a second coat on, dry it, put a third coat on, and then you put your gloss over it, and it will last anywhere from 6 to 12 hours depending on you or what you've ate. Like really high greasy foods will break it down faster. So it really is worth the 3 layers. I kind of have to concentrate to put it on because it is long lasting, and if you go out of the lines, it's going to be hard to get off without the remover. But our one step, you can kind of go down the road and put it on because it's just a different formula. So I'll demonstrate that at some point. So this color is champagne, but I had some blue, bright blue, like our Senegence color, and I just kind of mixed it in with there. So it's kind of like a light purple. Doesn't look great with my camel rust colored shirt, but we're just going with it. This is our eyeliner. They actually discontinued this nude color, which I am so sad about because I really love it. They do make a white, they have black, they have brown, they have rust, they have some different colors, but this is called tight lining when you do the top one. I don't always do the top one, and I'm going to show you how you can. This is such a soft formula that you can put it on without pulling your eye down, and I did do that. And this is our liquid felt tip eyeliner. We do have it in the pencils as well, and I like both formulas for different things. This is a little bit more fine line if you want to make it like that. I do not put eyeliner all the way around my eyes because I feel like with my small aged hooded eyes, it makes them look smaller. So I just do it in the corner and go up slightly. It is long lasting and waterproof as well. This is our blush formula, and they come in these little air pumps, and so heavily, highly pigmented. You will have this for years, honestly, before you use it all. This is a pink berry. Again, I'm doing the wrong colors with the shade of clothes I have on, but whatever. Today, I'm doing like everything. I'm contouring, I'm putting the full makeup on. I had time and I enjoy doing it, so I thought I'm gonna just do everything. So I just blended it out with my finger. You don't have to use a brush. I'm a brush snob. I think it's the artist in me. I love my brushes, and so I just blend it out. Here is our crayon eyeshadows with the sharpener at the end, and they are so good. They're a little faster if you want to use that formula than our tube formula. I mix in everything. I put 3 colors on today just because I had extra time. So I just use that as my contouring. It's not really, but you could use it for lipstick. You could use it for contouring. You can use it for shadow. So I really do like these crayons just for the ease of them. And I do love all of our makeup is cream formulas except our powder for your face, which is super special in itself. I'll talk about that another time. So they just layer all together and you can interchange them for different things. So that's why I love the cream formula. And here I'm just showing you, you can blend it with your finger if you want, but again, I'm a brush snob, so I do it. For my hooded eye, I like to detail the sides a little bit and give it some definition. I love how you can just kind of put your brush on the crayon and do it that way, or you can put it directly on the skin. I do that with my eyeshadows too. I'll use the little doe tip to outline or whatever, define, but then I'll take my brush and touch the doe tip and get a little bit more product. Look at this red. I love to pop contrasting colors like green and red together, or I had the brown and the red. It makes the prettiest color in my opinion. So I love to mix colors, but if you don't have time, you don't have to do all of this stuff. This last color I put on is my favorite, and it is Rose Glitter, and it can be a standalone. It just doesn't give a lot of definition. And I love our shadows because they do not fall out onto your mascara. Now my glitter, I took the stopper out of it because I'm at the tail end. And so the glitter might kind of fall sometimes, but it's not a big deal. It will not, once it's set, it will not fall out on your lashes. And I like how when our eyeshadows are set, you can run a marathon and they're still gonna look good. It just stays on. And I like that because then my hooded eyes, when I put my mascara on, will bump my lashes and I'll get black mascara. So I just take a Q-tip and get it off, and it does not remove my eyeshadow. It's amazing. See how I took that stopper out? This is the Rose Glitter. I can't get over this color. I'm so scared they're going to discontinue it. So I bought like 3 the last time that they were on sale because I just love this color so much. This is the Senegence waterproof mascara, and I do not like waterproof mascaras because they're too hard to get off, and I feel like you tear up your eyes, you tear up your lashes. So I just don't like it. But I tried this formula and I was like, okay, for one, with our Oops remover, which gets off your lipstick or your eye makeup remover, it comes off totally fine. I just don't have a problem with unwaterproof mascara. It never comes off on me. But this formula, it's a little bit different texture, so I'm really enjoying it. Normally I'll put another formula over it, so I usually put like 3 coats of mascara on, sometimes 4. I'm not gonna lie, it looks bad to most people, but I love it. And so today I just put the 3. I used the primer as 1, and then I put this 2 coats of the waterproof formula. We have so many mascaras, and I will never not use our primer mascara, always, because it has that lash growing serum in it for 1, and then I just like the steroid part of it for whatever cheap mascara you use. So I'm not gonna lie, I use another cheap mascara on top of my Senegence mascara. It's the only thing that I can think of that I use that is not Senegence. So that's just a thing. And I can't tell you what brand or what formula because I sell Senegence and I don't want to be uncompliant because I love Senegence, but that is the one thing. Okay, right here, this is a little trick. I'm not saying it's the safest thing. Have I ever poked myself in the eye? Yes. I've got a really long pearl tip so I can find it, pin, and when they get clumped up, because my mascara is old, I need to get some new, I just separate them with that pin. I keep one everywhere. In my bathroom where I put my mascara on this little makeup table, and it really does work, but you just got to be careful. I just am a more is better person instead of less is more. I'm too much. I'm gonna be 85 still wearing Rose Glitter heavy mascara and eyeshadow. I just am. I love it. So I know it. I probably need to tone it down. I need a make under instead of a makeover. That's what my kids told me one time, but I don't care. So that's my look.